Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a first impressions review of this Maybelline Dream Velvet Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation. So if you want to know my thoughts about this foundation, please keep on watching. Hi guys! So I know it's been a while since I did a first impressions review of any product. Pasensya na kung wala akong ganong reviews. I know we all are busy, but now I am making time for more reviews. For today, it's going to be a foundation review. And Maybelline was nice enough to send me this curated Maybelline Dream Velvet box package. Kung ano man tawag sa kanya. And let's open the box. Oops! Ayan, lumipad na ano yun. This is how it looks like inside. And the one that's lumipad is something that says, "Hey Anna, dreaming of a velvety matte finish for today's look? Don't bother looking elsewhere because we're giving it to you. Hurry up and uncover Maybelline New York's first ever soft matte hydrating foundation, Dream Velvet. Hope you love it as much as we do. XOXO Maybelline team." Thank you so much, Maybelline team. So in this box, we have 5 foundation shades, and I think these are all of the shades that's available in your Maybelline counters. The shades are nude beige, sandy beige, pure beige, natural beige, and honey beige. And iba-iba ang color ng bottle. So I think it represents or it mimics the shade that's inside the foundation bottle. Now if you guys are wondering why it sounds familiar to you and parang nakapag-release na sila ng Dream line sa Maybelline, it's because of this foundation. This is a Maybelline Dream Satin Skin, but this foundation I am reviewing today is a Dream Velvet foundation. Baka malito kayo guys ha, it is not repackaged, it's a different formulation. Pag nakakita kayo ng may pump and in a foundation glass bottle, it's the Dream Satin Skin, and for the squeezy tube, it's the Dream Velvet foundation. So on this video clip, I already have my makeup on, and nagtataka kayo bakit first impressions may makeup ka na. But anyway, I'm going to insert yung clip kanina na ginawa ko during my demo. Mas maganda mag-say na hi pag may makeup. Anyway, here's the demo. So guys, this foundation comes in a squeezy tube, and it says here on the front packaging, Maybelline Dream Velvet Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation, and of course the shade, which is 60 Sand Beige for this bottle. At the back naman, it also says here the claims. I'm just going to read it out for you. Innovation, our first gel whipped foundation. Fresh, new, and flawless. Dream Velvet whips a fresh gel into a velvet soft texture. Complexion is perfected and smooth with a soft matte finish, just like velvet. Skin feels fresh and with lasting hydration. From that description guys, you can already compare it to its sister foundation, this Maybelline Dream Satin Skin Foundation. It says here, air whipped liquid foundation, and for this one naman, gel whipped foundation. It only claims here at the back packaging na meron siyang soft matte finish that feels velvet, skin feels fresh, and then lasting hydration. And nothing else. Yun lang yung sinabi niya. Let's not forget the content, guys. It contains 30 ml or 1 fluid ounce, and it says here that it will expire 12 months after opening. It's also nice that they indicate the manufacturing date right here. It's a sticker that kind of seals the bottle cap. You need to remove this sticker to open, twist the cap, and it still has a seal. I did a swatch at the back of my hand just to give you a comparison ng mga shades. The first one at the top is Sand Beige, and this is most probably the shade that I am in, and siya yung pinaka-yellow sa lahat ng foundation shades. Next, we have the lightest shade right here, which is nude, and I think it has this peachy undertone. We have a medium shade right here, Pure Beige, and it has this reddish or pinkish undertone. Next, we have another medium shade, which is Natural Beige. Of all the foundation, kung wala akong makikitang Sand Beige for me, I'm most likely going for this Natural Beige kasi siya ay yellow undertone. And the darkest one that they have is Honey Beige. I think it comes off a little bit pinkish or reddish. There is one thing that I noticed. I highly appreciate that the foundation bottle tries to mimic the foundation shade, but guys, yung tinapat ko siya dun sa swatch ko at the back of my hand, it does not look the same. Just a reminder, please do not rely on the foundation bottle shade. So just for your reference, before I start with the demo, I have a combination oily skin, drier on this cheek area, and then sa T-zone oily. My skin is NC20 to 25 if you are looking for my MAC shade. I also did apply a water-based moisturizer prior to this demo so that hindi mamimix yung oily moisturizer sa oily foundation. And of course, no primer din. For this demo guys, I just feel that I have to use a brush. So I'm going to use the Zoeva 104 buffer brush. It feels like na pag sponge yung gagamitin ko, it will look kind of like patchy. When I was trying it at the back of my hand, after siya mag-set, parang nagiging a bit of the powdery feel. And when something sets into a powdery feel habang nagsaswatch pa lang ako, ayokong gumamit ng damp sponge. Pag nagmamadali ka, it's just easier to dispense a product in a squeezy tube, and mauubos mo talaga siya because you can squeeze all of it out. Since I don't have any primer, I can start anywhere on my face. So there. Parang okay naman yung shade for me, and let's buff it up. Sakto lang siya. Akala ko kanina maraming nailagay ko for this area. Now on my forehead. Sorry kung hindi nyo makita ng maayos, natatakpan ng kamay ko. I have also noticed na parang kahit anong strokes yung gawin ko, pag ganyan or circular motion, doesn't look streaky whatever motion you use. On this side of the face, I'm going to put the same amount na nilagay ko dito sa kabilang side. And then what's left, I'm going to put sa aking eye area. Now, this is how it looks like with a very sheer coverage. Ito yung pinap ko kanina. And as you can see guys, halos walang nabawas. Konting-konti lang. I'm going to add another layer and let's see how far we can stretch this without looking cakey. Smells like foundation, but it doesn't really bother me. Parang wala naman siya pag in-apply mo na. I have already used half of the pump, but I'm going to stop right here because I can see na parang na-accentuate niya yung mga drier areas. And with half of what I've squeezed, guys, I think almost to a medium, sheer to a medium coverage. Just already set on my skin. It doesn't feel sticky or what. And I press my fingers on my face. There's very minimal transfer, as in sobrang konti lang, halos wala. So I'm now back and done with the rest of my face. This is how it looks like close-up. It looks very natural. I lightly dusted it with my Coty Airspun because, you know guys, I think kung magra-run lang ako ng errands, kahit hindi ko siya iset, hindi siya magiging sticky feeling. Yung parang pag humangin, yung dumidikit yung buhok mo, it doesn't feel like that. Pag nagmamadali ako, I can go away without setting this foundation. Hindi siya sticky. And I think this foundation is geared towards when you're running errands and you want to look presentable. It's not something like you want to use for events na sobrang plakado na makeup or your makeup looks flawless. So just for my first impressions guys, this foundation is more of like a daily foundation. Kahit hindi ko pa siya natetest throughout the day, I wouldn't use this for events or what because I feel like the coverage is still not enough for me lang naman, for my preference. But if you're someone who likes very lightweight foundation and you don't have anything to conceal on your face, this is going to be perfect for you. There guys, I can still see my veins right here. And on this area, hindi ko alam kung nakikita sa monitor, it accentuated the dry areas that I have. Actually, hindi ko na nga nilagyan ng Airspun yan para hindi siya lalong ma-accentuate. I have scarrings right here. I can still see it. And for my under eyes, I did some concealing pa rin. I used the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 20. Hindi naman siya agad nagsettle sa aking laugh lines and sa sides ng nose, so that's nice. I think that's basically it for my first impressions. Hindi naman ako nag-set ng setting spray or ng misting para mawala yung powdery look, but that's it. And let's test this with flash photography, even though I've already mentioned in my first impressions na hindi siya foundation for events. And check. It looks nice. Para lang akong nag-even out na skin toner ng tinted moisturizer and then chicken dip tint. It looks natural. No ugly white cast, so I think it's okay for flash photography. Time now is 1:42 p.m. and I'm going to do some random check-ins throughout the day. 2:48 and this is how the foundation looks like. Kumakain ako kanina, so I am moving my face, especially this area. And pag alam mong drying yung foundation, you would definitely feel, lalo na pag kumakain. I don't feel like I have anything on my face. It's super duper lightweight. Hanggang ngayon, hinahawakan ko siya, no stickiness or what. But yun nga, dito sa area na yan, it looks dry. Sa area na yan, medyo nakikita ko na yung konting oil. It's just been an hour and a few minutes. It's now been 3 hours since I applied this foundation. And I don't know if you can tell, wait lang. Yan, mas okay na lighting. But you can tell that I'm already oiling up dito sa nose. But the rest of the face, parang it looks more natural than it was natural looking kanina. Because maybe, kanina dry siyang tingnan. So ngayon, since it's already mixed with my facial oils, mas ang mukha siyang skin. And what else? It also still feels lightweight. It doesn't feel sticky pag hinahawakan. And even sa closer look, it doesn't look like it's settling sa aking laugh lines. Those are one of my biggest problems pag nagsisettle sa laugh lines yung aking foundation. And even dito sa under eye, hindi siya nagsisettle. I have many creases there and most likely magsisettle dyan yung foundation. But it's not. It is now 7 p.m. almost, or 7 na talaga. And okay siya sa the rest of the face, but my nose is super duper oily. It is almost 5 hours, 6 hours yung foundation. Wala akong masabi dito sa edges, pero dito lang. Super oily na siya and I wore glasses kanina kaya ganyan. Anyways, I think hindi siya mag-move kung hindi ka oily. Dito lang talaga, yan lang. Back for another check-in guys. I think this is going to be my last check-in and as you can see, sobrang oily ko na. May nag-hi pa kanina, nagsabi na kay thank you so much to Kisha and her mom and her dad. Nakita ko. But anyway, it's now full 8 hours and ayan na siya. It is already oily dito sa nose and dito sa my forehead. Kanina wala yan sa forehead but oily na rin siya.
Kasi dun, hindi kasi doon sa bagay, dun yung pulag eh. Hindi yung pulag pala. Magpupulag tayo. Ayaw nyo ba? Ayaw nyo magpulag?
Naburo na yung mga side na yan. But this one, complete pa siya. I asked Jeloy. Jelly, nakikita mo pa yung blush ko. Yung bronzer. Oo, yung bronzer.
Meron ba?
Ayan, meron pa daw. So, ayun. Nakikita pa naman siya. Ibig sabihin, matino pa yung side. Dito mga edges. Pasok to sa mga, sabi ni Jello.
So, I am finally home, guys. The time now is 12:55 a.m. of the next day. Yes, next day na. But I'm going to pull you in closer so you can see properly. Here it is, guys. And pasensya na, I am crouching since I don't want to change my tripod's height. Para hindi na ako tatayo pa or what. But this is it. Ayan na siya. So, as you can see, guys, naunang natanggal yung area where I have my glasses on. Naka-shape naman siya dyan. I don't know if you can see it. Just like so. And other than that, yung area na natanggalan ng foundation, dito sa my nose, and then dito sa my chin. My forehead also looks shiny, my nose super duper oily, and then my chin a little bit of the shine. But the rest of the face is okay. I can say na okay pa rin siya because I can still see my blush and a little bit of my bronzer. And other than that, hindi naman lumabas more of the scarrings. Ganyan pa rin kanina siya. So now guys, after 11 hours, this is how it looks like. And isang beses lang ako nag-retouch with just a tissue. I just put the tissue over my nose and then prines ko lang. Yun lang. I didn't use any oil blotting sheets. Now it's time to rate this foundation with my 5 categories. So ease of application, I'm going to give it 1 star. I did use a buffing brush and kahit anong motion na gamitin ko, swiping, circular motion, or whatever, it's not very picky because it's not streaky looking kahit anong gawin mo. Now when it comes to pigmentation, guys, this is a foundation that has sheer to almost a medium coverage, so I'm only going to give it half a star. And for packaging, I'm going to give it 1 star. It's very straightforward, madali siyang gamitin, and with this kind of packaging, masusulit mo talaga siya kasi mauubos mo siya. Pwede mong tanggalin lahat ng laman sa loob. Now we have value for money. I saw this retail online for about 499 pesos. Kaya lang the first time I saw it sa Maybelline counter, I don't know if I remembered it right, pero parang 399 lang siya. Let me know in the comment section because I wasn't able to drop by Watson's kanina. But value for money, I'm only going to give it half a star. And lastly, guys, is it long lasting? Yung pinakahihintay natin buong araw. For me, this foundation stayed on my face for 11 hours. Nawalan lang siya sa chin, sa tip of my nose, and dun sa area where my eyeglasses sits. I think okay naman siya, but still it did rub off of my face. For that category, long lasting, half a star. Summing it all up, guys, it's 3.5 over 5 stars. So there you go, guys. That's my first impressions review for this Maybelline Dream Velvet Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helps, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Maraming salamat! Bye! I just grabbed my current foundation bottle. This is in 27 Boost Neutral, and ito yung bagong shade in number 12. Sa unang tingin, guys, para mas okay sa 27, and akala ko din, una kong binili yun yung tamang shade for me. And this one is too light, but when I mixed it in